All right, so what I'm going to do here is teach you guys the cloak warp trick with the DST. It's a pretty simple premise, so I'm going to show you first without it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 8 to 9 seconds from a cloak. And that's not with an awful fit. That's my fit right there. You know, that's just kind of a run-of-the-mill. Got a little tank, got a little fucking runaway juice, some align juice, shit like that. And obviously this is kind of more wormhole oriented because of the stabs and things like that. So, I'm going to teach you how to do the cloak warp trick because it's going to save your ass through lowsec, nullsec, and most importantly, wormhole space. So, I'm going to show it to you, then I'm going to explain it.
Warp drive active.
Kapow! In fucking warp. Alright, so the basic premise is pretty simple. You can activate your micro warp drive more often than you think. Once you decloak, you can activate your micro warp drive immediately for a cycle. And then you could immediately cloak. That doesn't turn off that single cycle of your micro warp drive. Alternatively, if you do it fast enough, you can even cloak and activate your micro warp drive immediately after you cloak, and you still run a single cycle of your micro warp drive. The most important premise to understand is that you enter warp when you are at 75%, 3/4 of your maximum speed. So it doesn't matter if you had a module running, but if you are at 3/4 of your speed without a module running, without a prop mod running, even if you're falling off of a faster speed, if you're coming down from a faster speed from having a prop mod on, you're still going to enter warp. So I'm going to do that one more time with those things in mind and see if that makes sense. So I aligned, I hit my micro warp drive, I hit my cloak. Look, I'm aligning, my micro is on, and my cloak is on. And that turns off. Now, I can turn my cloak off right now and hit warp.
Warp drive active.
And I hit warp almost instantaneously. Fast enough where even a fat receivoed Gnosis, sensor boosted and receivoed Gnosis on a low sec gate is going to have a real tough time catching you.
Warp drive active.
This really comes in handy in wormhole space. Outside of a bubble's just about the only thing that's really going to fuck you over. And that is why you have the micro jump drive. It can actually still save you from a bubble. I can't tell you how many times I have been bubbled in a DST, and I've hit my micro warp drive, hit my cloak, and just the fact that I was going at some kind of weird faster speed, they never got a decloak on me. And just because I'm motoring off into some random direction, gave it a while, decloaked, warped home, it was good. So I want to show this to you again after we get into the wormhole. Look, this is without, I'm just clicking the buttons here so you can kind of see it going without using the hotkeys. Boom, turn that off, and go. Now your best bet's to use your hotkeys, and I'm going to show you how to do that really, really efficiently once we get into the wormholes. I got a second tune I'm working here too. Don't mind me. So Why am I telling you this? Because I love you. And you're Bob's children. You're all Bob's children. Alright, jumping the hole. Alright, I'm going to do with this with the shortcut so you can kind of see how quick it is. Right now you jump the hole, let's say you got fucking strats motor in about. Like, hey, I'm going to catch this fucker, I'm going to catch this fucker. So, let's align to our bookmark. Line 2. Activate the micro warp drive. Activate the cloak. We are cloaked. Let's say you got a strat motor in on you right now. He's 5,000 off. He's got the decloak on you. Oh, 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 oh! Look at that. And you're off. And that was a shitty one. I'll do a better one on the next one. I promise.
Docking permission requested. Docking request accepted.
Fuck.
Yes.
Guy's gonna get me.
Get you where? Get you where?
The outside of the wormhole. Damn it, I had fucking lots of stuff in there with it too.
My
What?
high sec?
Are you on the high sec?
Nope. God damn. Oh, god damn it.
Oh, it was the
Right
drifter.
when I jumped.
Was it the drifter?
Yep.
Shit.
And there's like 600 fucking million worth of other stuff in there.
Alright, here it is. Avoiding a drifter. Look at that. Drifter's coming right at you. Coming at me. Coming at me. Coming at me. And we are off.
Warp drive
See?
active.
There we go. That's with and without the micro warp drive trick. Micro warp drive cloak trick. Sorry, Marconius. That was a really good example. Alright. One last time for good measure. So we jump the hole. And again, it's micro warp drive, cloak, decloak, warp. That's the whole premise. So, I'm sorry, I should start with a line, really. So, let's align.
Yeah, it's on the
tatas.
C5 hole.
So, align tatas, micro warp drive, cloak. All right. Whoever was trying to get a lock on you probably couldn't. It decycled. You're okay for even a couple seconds. I'm just showing you this now. So, boom, decloak,
Warp drive
and we're off. See how fast that is? Hope that makes sense. That's going to save you a lot of heartache in the long run. All right. Truth be told, I know it's hitting your F1 and F2 keys like a couple extra times every single jump, but if you get in the habit of doing this, and I am talking do it in high sec, do it in low sec, do it through every piece of the chain, every time you undock, and if you get in the habit of doing this, it's going to become second nature, and the chances of you getting caught, you know, like without them having a honest to God bubble, become pretty slim. Alright, thank you.